Hey everyone, it's your name and welcome back to my channel. Today we're diving deep into a topic close to my heart: solo female travel in Southeast Asia. Now, Southeast Asia is a melting pot of vibrant cultures, breathtaking landscapes, and incredible food. But let's be real, navigating it solo as a woman requires a little extra know-how. That's why I've put together this ultimate guide, packed with tried and tested travel hacks specifically for Southeast Asia. So grab your notebook, your travel journal, or just your phone and let's get started. Alright, let's kick things off with the foundation of any good trip accommodation. When you're traveling solo, especially as a woman, feeling safe and comfortable in your surroundings is paramount. So, how do you choose the right place to stay? First things first, location, location, location. Research neighborhoods thoroughly before booking. Look for areas that are centrally located, well lit at night, and known for being safe. Trust me, it makes a world of difference. Next up, read those reviews. Dive deep into the experiences of other solo female travelers. What did they love about the place? Did they mention any safety concerns? Were there any red flags? Consider your priorities. Are you all about that social hostel vibe? Or do you crave a bit more privacy and solitude? Southeast Asia offers a diverse range of options. If you're on the fence about a particular place, don't hesitate to reach out to the property directly. Ask about their security measures, female-only floors or dorms, or any other concerns you might have. Remember, it's your trip, your safety, and your comfort that matter most. Don't be afraid to be picky and choose a place that feels like a true sanctuary. For those who love to save a buck, consider booking last minute. Many hostels and guest houses offer incredible discounts for same-day or next-day bookings. Another budget-friendly tip: embrace the local way of life and consider staying in a homestay. Not only will you save money, but you'll also get a unique glimpse into the local culture and create unforgettable memories. When you're checking in, especially if you're arriving late at night, ask for a room close to the reception area or on a lower floor. Choosing the right accommodation is about more than just a place to sleep. It's about creating a base camp, a sanctuary where you can relax, recharge, and truly embrace your solo adventure. Let's be real. Staying connected while traveling in Southeast Asia has gone from being a luxury to an absolute necessity. But hold on, before you start racking up those roaming charges, listen up. This chapter is all about staying connected with your loved ones back home without emptying your wallet. First things first, ditch the roaming charges and embrace the magic of local SIM cards. Trust me, it's a game changer. Most countries in Southeast Asia offer incredibly affordable data packages that'll make your Instagram stories jealous. You can usually grab a SIM card right at the airport when you arrive. Just look for kiosks from major providers. They're usually easy to spot, and the staff can help you choose the right plan for your needs. If you're hopping between countries, don't worry, you don't need a new SIM card every time. Look for regional SIM cards that offer coverage in multiple Southeast Asian countries. It's a lifesaver for multi-destination trips. But what about those moments when you just need to quickly check your email or send a message? Public Wi-Fi is your new best friend. Most cafes, restaurants, and even some public spaces offer free Wi-Fi. Just a heads up though, be mindful of security when using public Wi-Fi. Avoid accessing sensitive information like bank accounts or passwords. A VPN can add an extra layer of security if you're concerned. Now let's talk about staying in touch with your loved ones back home. Video calls are a godsend when you're traveling solo. Download apps like WhatsApp, Viber, or Skype, which use data instead of minutes. And here's a pro tip: schedule regular check-in times with your family or friends back home. Staying connected while traveling isn't just about convenience. It's about feeling safe, sharing your experiences, and staying close to the people who matter most. Alright, let's talk packing. And no, I'm not going to tell you to pack like a minimalist with just a toothbrush and a sarong. Unless that's your thing, then you go, girl. Packing for Southeast Asia is all about finding that sweet spot between being prepared and not lugging around a suitcase that weighs more than you do. Trust me, your back will thank you later. First things first, ditch the bulky suitcase and embrace the backpacker's best friend, a trusty backpack. Look for one that's comfortable to carry, has multiple compartments for organization, and can withstand the adventures you're about to embark on. Now let's talk clothes. Southeast Asia is hot, humid, and oh so stylish. Pack light, breathable fabrics like cotton and linen. They'll keep you cool and comfortable in the tropical climate. And here's a little secret. You can find amazing clothes at local markets throughout Southeast Asia. So don't be afraid to pack light and leave some room in your backpack for a little retail therapy. Footwear is key when you're exploring ancient temples, navigating bustling markets, and strolling along pristine beaches. Pack a pair of comfortable walking shoes, sandals for warmer days, and maybe some waterproof flip-flops for those sudden downpours. Southeast Asia is full of sunshine, so pack sunscreen with a high SPF to protect your skin. And don't forget insect repellent to ward off those pesky mosquitoes. A reusable water bottle is a must-have to stay hydrated in the heat. And last but not least, don't forget to pack your sense of adventure, an open mind, and a camera to capture all the incredible memories you're about to make. Alright, let's talk about one of the most rewarding aspects of travel: immersing yourself in different cultures. Southeast Asia is a melting pot of traditions, customs, and etiquette. And while most locals are incredibly welcoming and understanding, a little cultural sensitivity goes a long way. First things first, let's talk about temples. These sacred spaces hold deep religious significance, so it's important to dress respectfully. Cover your shoulders and knees, and remember to remove your shoes before entering. When greeting people, a simple smile and a slight bow with your hands pressed together, goes a long way. It shows respect and humility. Now let's talk about bargaining. It's part of the culture in many Southeast Asian countries, especially in markets. Don't be afraid to haggle a bit, but always do so with a smile and a sense of humor. Remember, it's not just about getting the best price. It's about the interaction and the experience. And if you're not comfortable bargaining, that's okay too. Just be prepared to pay a slightly higher price. Food is a huge part of Southeast Asian culture, and trying local dishes is a must. When eating with your hands, use your right hand, as the left hand is considered unclean in many cultures. And speaking of food, be mindful of how much you order. Wasting food is frowned upon in many Southeast Asian countries. When it comes to photography, always ask for permission before taking photos of people, especially monks or religious figures. And finally, remember that patience is key when traveling in Southeast Asia. Embrace the unexpected and go with the flow. All right, let's talk about staying healthy and safe in Southeast Asia. Because let's be real, even the most epic adventures can be derailed by a nasty bout of food poisoning or, well, worse. First and foremost, water safety is crucial. Stick to bottled water whenever possible and make sure the seal is unbroken before you take a sip. Avoid ice in your drinks unless you're sure it's made from filtered water. Food, glorious food. Southeast Asia is a culinary paradise, but it's important to be mindful of food safety. Stick to cooked food that's served hot and be wary of street food stalls that look a little questionable. When it comes to transportation, opt for reputable taxi companies or ride-hailing services like Grab. Always agree on the fare beforehand to avoid any surprises. Now, let's talk about personal safety. Southeast Asia is generally a safe place to travel, but it's always better to be prepared. Avoid walking alone at night, especially in poorly lit areas. Keep your valuables close to you and be aware of your surroundings. If you're carrying a purse, wear it across your body. And if you're carrying a backpack, keep it in front of you, especially in crowded areas. Trust your instincts. If something feels off or unsafe, it probably is. Don't be afraid to remove yourself from the situation or seek help from locals or authorities. And finally, remember that travel insurance is your best friend. It can protect you from unexpected medical expenses, lost luggage, and other travel mishaps. So, there you have it, my ultimate guide to solo female travel in Southeast Asia. I hope these hacks empower you to embrace the adventure, navigate the region with confidence, and create unforgettable memories. Remember, solo travel is an incredible journey of self-discovery, cultural immersion, and pushing your boundaries. Embrace the unknown, trust your instincts, and most importantly, have the time of your life. Now, I want to hear from you. What are your top travel hacks for Southeast Asia? Share your tips, advice, and funny travel stories in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe for more travel inspiration, tips, and adventures. Until next time, happy travels!